So it is like a big rope of the new the new sheriff in town, you'll say. Anyway, all for good. Make sure they shall no crash out. Okay. Maybe say that will go even cost more. So I just want you to know that they bought their planes. Okay. They said like the news came out 2 days ago that I was already bought. They're just gonna wait for the delivery of the planes. But let's go to River State. From all that happened yesterday, you need to know the follow-up. Mayegun, what is the latest? Some of you are you probably know the latest, right? But you don't have them in detail like I would give it to you. So here we are. After the drama of yesterday, the Wike men being chased out of town and all of that, Fubara told the head of local government administration in the 23 local government areas to to take over the local government areas. But the Wike's loyal chairman, especially that one from Ikwere, and then Chidi Lloyd. I think that one, where is Chidi Lloyd from again? I don't know. He will tell you himself. Yesterday, outside or away from the local government secretariats, they were assuring their supporters that they should not worry. Oh, today is the one. Oh, tomorrow is another day. Oh. So I'm going to tell you what happened today. But you need a closure for what went down yesterday. How did they handle it? Let's start from these guys.
We came here today as law-abiding citizens. The matters are before the courts. The court says they should maintain status quo. What happened yesterday? What happened yesterday happened because yesterday was public holiday. They say they have taken over the council. Let us remain resolute. We will not do anything in the face of the law. All of these issues are before the courts. At the appropriate time when the court speaks, where we will know. People said we will not come to a mosque, but this is me here, Chidi Lloyd, speaking for you people. Now, all of those, the governance talks, and all of the people they brought, including Amama soldiers, are there shooting at us. But I want to thank you. When no Jami Ukar Yakezeme, so at the end of the day, we shall count. You know they do that. So I'm but be vigilant, as your chairman that you elected, and by the instrumentality of the River State House of Assembly as led by Martins Chikweru Amewule, and as declared by Justice Omotoso's judgment 24th of January 2024, that the only assembly known by law is one led by Martins Amewule. And Martins Amewule and his team has extended my tenure for another 6 months, which means I have spent my first day in office. I am now having 5 months and 29 days. I want to state clearly that as your chairman and as a law-abiding citizen, we are not going to take the laws in our hands. The governor of River State has no power under the Constitution of Nigeria to, via his press conference this morning, institute a government. He doesn't have, it's not known by any law. The law as it is known is the one raised by the local government law as being done by the House of Assembly as stated by Martins Amewule. Justice Omotoso in his ruling said clearly there should be no caretaker committee, there should be no government of any sort outside as enshrined in the Constitution Section 1, Section 7.1 and in Section 8 of the Nigerian Constitution, who said the administration that will run local government should be an elected administration. Omotoso's judgment came in January. It's expected from January to date. The governor has had more than the required 90 days to give notice of election via SEC and conduct local government election but he decided to fail because he thought that the 10th assembly led by Master Mewule will come back to become rubber stamp assembly. We thank God that democracy is being deepened. And we want to commend Mr. President. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the best thing that has happened to us as Nigerians. For him to know the pains of the third tier, that this Governor Fubara has seized the allocation of local government chairmen in Rivers State. 20 local government, 3 months allocation he has seized. The local government 4 months allocation he has seized. All in the bid to intimidate local government chairmen and make them do his bid. But it's unfortunate that he has forgotten that the local government is a creation of the law, not a creation of a press conference. Nigerian police has, by the instruction of the CP, who has done well today to maintain law and order in the state, has taken over all the local government councils, including the Kwere local government. So we are saying we are going back to court, as the court appeal has fixed 20th to start hearing of our matter, and the day Supreme Court will fix to hear the other part of our matters. Whatever the court's rule, whatever ruling that comes from the Court of Appeal, will be fine by it. I thank you people for your support. I thank you for standing tall, and I thank you for not being afraid of the criminals they call Rivers Youth. Rivers Youth are in their homes. There is no Rivers Youth that is a militant like General Gabriel, who says he's SASAT militant, he's brandishing guns all over social media and whatever. Those are not our problem. Problem is that we will allow the Nigerian police to take over the government. But let it be on record. As we are living now, we know, we've heard that they want to come with military uniforms to come and attack the police and break into the council and claim that they have taken over the council. We are living and we have allowed the Nigerian police, you can see behind us, they have taken over the council, they have seen the premises. Whatever they do now is no more our business. We have done our part and we are going home to go through the law. But one thing we know that the will of justice grinds slowly. But at the end of the day, justice will prevail. I assure you, all of us have worked to build this local government. We will never be part of those that will destroy this local government. Don't.
He's talking like we're a Wike. All of us that build this local government will not be part of those that will destroy this local government. It was the guy who was dancing, if you remember this song, I think One True Emperor. This is his favorite song whenever we are talking about Wike and Fubara. Fubara must obey, Wike. Fubara must obey, Wike. Come back to that. So last night too, the guy that was made the speaker when the 27 local governments, 27 House of Assembly members decamped to APC and they lost their seats. And the guy went on to resign and he became the chief of staff to Fubara. It was the guy that was kind of like taking care of everybody yesterday. Okay, now him be the one we say chief of staff. Look at him last night. This was still last night, too.
Simplify movement.
Rivers first.
Simplify movement.
Well, as you can see, we are here with members of the National Assembly. We have the Right Honorable Barrister B.S. Ibirengwa representing this local government and Emewa Federal Constituency. We have Right Honorable Umagude representing Asari Federal Constituency. We have the Right Honorable Alison Biggs Anderson representing Okreka Ogubolo Federal Constituency. We have Honorable Manu Jim Wazirike representing Port Harcourt Federal Constituency. We have the
special advisor to the governor on political affairs, party chairman of Ikwere, political leaders, stakeholders, elder statesmen. Simplify movement.
Reverse first.
Reverse first.
Simplify movement.
You know, today we have been celebrating with Mr. President and the governor in line with the Salah holiday. We have gone around various local government on invitation by our friends and brothers. Today we are here in Ikwere local government on invitation of our leader from this local government and a member of the Federal House of Representatives. And you know, coincidentally, we are around the area and we have eaten our Salah ram and pray to God to help our families and our nation so that Mr. President can succeed. Yeah, and the governor of Rivers State, you are all aware, has done so well, and we are all in support of his achievements to do better for Rivers State. Don't be so?
No.
Having said that, coincidentally, today also signifies the end of tenure of the outgone council chairman, vice chairman, councillors. And one of them is our friend, Honorable Samuel Wanosige, our close friend. So we are just passing around and we saw that we are throwing around the Salah and he has left the council, and we wish him very well in his future endeavors. And just to put the record straight, where he accused the governor and some of us. You see, one thing I know about politics, you see, one day it's either power will leave you or you will leave
Power.
But most of our friends don't want to leave power. We wish him well. We know we'll meet again someday, either as friends or as opponents, but we will never kill ourselves. We will not be like our opponents. We will say blood for blood. Our own is, you win us, we say God thank you. We win you, we say God
Thank you.
So I want to thank everybody who is strolling with us in this Salah holiday and celebrating. You can see how peaceful the local government is. Nigeria police has taken over and the HLG has taken over. There's no cause for alarm. Some people say you are resisting to hand over. I will say you cannot resist because any resistance is an offense against the state. An offense against the state is treasonable felony. And treasonable felony is a capital offense. Either they kill you or they sentence you to life imprisonment. Don't be so.
Now go.
And I assure you that we will continue to give you all the necessary support on behalf of the government and people of Rivers State. We thank you. Today is not for official movement, just for strolling and celebration. You can see senior political officers are here. So what do we say? Ikwere people, continue to support the governor. Do not forget His Excellency's wife. This is her maternal home. No, be so.
Now so.
And you have shown. See how peaceful you are. See how peaceful you are. In the dead of the night, you have continued to show solidarity to His Excellency and the wife. God bless the people of Ikwere ethnic nationality, particularly Ikwere local government.
This is sad because this is not how it was actually like plotted. Ikwere local government, Obi Akpo local government, they were the footholds of Wike. Kini gbogbo problem yìí torí Ọlọ́run. So last night, the Rivers State House of Assembly, loyal to Fubara, they received the list of new caretaker chairmen, 23 caretaker chairmen in Rivers State. And they passed them into law, like they approved them, Sha. So this morning, Fubara sworn the new 23 local government caretaker chairmen in. And right after that, he ordered the audit. Yes, the audit of all the 23 local government areas in the last 8 years. It can't be like say, oh, if we cannot do something fast, these people say go do jail. You know now, when these people go after themselves, they do send themselves to jail. And the fear of jail is part of what will kind of make some of them to begin to go and say, Fubara, we are sorry. Oga, no vex. I know now, sure you get. It's how the power runs in Nigeria. So immediately he sworn in 23 caretaker local government chairmen. He forwarded a letter to the Rivers State Electoral Commission or something, to begin the process of getting ready to conduct local government elections. I mean, that's that. It says notice of general stakeholders meeting. They want to talk about how to organize the next local government elections in Rivers State. I have a long clip here for all of us. It's from Rivers, if you can watch it. The swearing in, as well as what Fubara had to say of the new era in Rivers State. He's putting together his own team. He's empowering them. And this morning, that guy that said we have left our local government area now, the police have taken over and all of that. This morning, he went back to the same place he wanted to go in. I think I should show you that first before I show you what other things that happened in Rivers today, including the swearing in of these 23 new Fubara's loyalists who are now local government chairmen.
Those women were there on a policewoman. But that woman is still for 75 now, no harm.
I believe you do a better job than Yeson Wike. I have said to Rivers people, you know Yeson Wike. He loves and worships money. Nothing more, nothing less. He can betray his mother for money.
I added that one to it. That's the Ubima Judas Iscariot, Rotifmi, and Meoshi. But let's go to River State where Fubara is now putting his own foot out, like, yeah, I'm going to be the boss now. Once and for all. Listen.
Emerge from the millions of people of this dear state to lead or to manage for a short time the affair of our dear local government areas.
count yourself very lucky and take this opportunity as a call for service. It is not a call that will make you see yourself as a superhuman, but an opportunity for you to protect the interests of your people and to also make us proud at this critical time that our decisions is not a mistake. So I thank and congratulate you. Let me also say this. What is happening here now is a defense of democracy. We will not allow a wrong precedent to be created in this country. It is not about River State. It's not about Fubara. But if in any way this attempt of tenure elongation succeeds in River State, it becomes a norm in Nigeria. So we have taken it upon ourselves to say, not within our own watch, that it will not happen, because it is completely alien to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So for those people who are saying the only reason why we want to continue to be in the office is because elections are now conducted, we have more than 85% of the states in Nigeria that are being run by caretaker. Ours is different. You have your tenure. You have completed your tenure. It is proper. You let go. And life doesn't create vacuum. If you're not there again, doesn't mean, if your tenure has expired, doesn't mean I should say because I want to please you, I will allow you. No, it doesn't happen anywhere. People must take over, manage the affair, and elections be conducted. Let me also sound it very clear here that your tenures are not going to be too long, because as a matter of fact, by even the end of today or tomorrow, there should be a process for the commencement of elective local government chairmen in our dear state. Let me also advise that as you resume your respective local governments, please, I do not want any confrontation. It is not in my nature. It is not my style. Whatever happened yesterday, I know, and the world knows that it is not from you people. Some persons caused it. So let us not give them the opportunity to continue to make our states look bad in the Committee of States. So when you go back, if there is any situation, I want you to be law-abiding. I don't want any confrontation. You can operate from anywhere until when. But the most important thing, you have the control of the LGA today. I want to also appeal, whatever is the benefits, salary, whatever, of the outgone chairman, the vice chairman, the councillors, ensure that it has been sorted out. I am not of the class to say that because something happened that you should maltreat them. No. Whatever is their entitlement, ensure that they get it. And also make sure that you maintain peace. It's important in your LGAs. I feel very, very sad that all time, for one reason or the other, you only hear about River State, one bad news. If not that we manage to will I say, organize our 1 year anniversary, I wonder what would have been happening in this state. Is it always crisis here, crisis there? But please, I want to appeal to you that when you go back, I don't want crisis. Just manage the situation as much as we can. God doesn't start and end halfway. That is the truth. Since God has started with us, He will definitely complete His work in our lives. I also want to say that for the local government activity in the past 3 years, I will want to mandate, which is his official assignment, not even a statutory duty, that the Auditor General should immediately commence the audit of the 23 local governments in the past 3 years and come up with the result in the next 1 month. It's important so that we know what has happened and how our funds were being used in those 23 local governments. It's important so that those people that are also coming, it will be a check for them. Let me, on this note, thank every one of you. My